Welcome to Alberta West Artistic Gardens. Thanks for popping in. Today we're going to be talking about seeding our peas, greenhouse prep, cold frame construction for the corn, and a special part, bees, leaf cutter bees to be specific. So come along. Well, look what arrived in the mail today. I'm pretty stoked about this. This is from Backyard Pollinators in Saskatchewan, and it is a box of leaf cutter bees. And look at that. So there it is. It's like foam. And it comes with some information about backyard pollinators. And things to hang it with. It's really light, like very light. So interesting. I'll have to do the reading on it. Got a little sticker here. Should be interesting. There's 200 larvae in there, and they apparently have a territory of about 100 to 200 meters. So we're going to hang it on the southeast side of the garage, so it's away from all the bird houses, the bird feeders, that sort of thing, the gates, so less disturbance. Apparently they are non-intrusive. They do not do honeycombs. They are super pollinators, so that's why I got them. So we'll see how it all works out. I've brought out the utility vac so I can vacuum up all of these, the sunflower things that I didn't get yesterday, and tidy them up. And then I'm going to remove this rubber mat. I'll put that back here, get rid of those pots, and yeah, so that's what I'm up to right now. Oh no! Yep, there it is. Remember when using a vacuum cleaner to watch what you're vacuuming. After swallowing my glove and then ultimately giving it back up, the vacuum cleaner did a great job of cleaning up in here. It looks really great. I used a shovel to scrape up all that stuff over there. Next step is this mat and some digging. Okay, it is April 13th and it's not very warm out here. But what I want to do is get in here and get this bed prepared for the corn that is overgrowing my kitchen. And then over here also prepare this area for the squash that is also overgrowing my kitchen. Going to put some plastic over it, get it warm, so see if that helps. Apparently I did a mess up. I did not know that garlic and asparagus don't like each other. Well, asparagus doesn't like garlic. And I have my garlic planted here and I don't see anything. And I wonder if they froze because there wasn't a lot of snow. And my asparagus is right beside it. So, too late to dig up the garlic, but lesson learned. So today, I'm going to do some work over here. Come along with me. Now the mat is down here and off there. So now I need to get in there and break that up. And then these pots that have old soil in them, I'm going to mix that in. We're going to get some garden mix this weekend. I'm going to check with the mushroom farm, see if their pile is thawed or if they've created a new pile. Go get some of that, mend the soil, and then put some kind of a frame up here with some poly to create a bit of a greenhouse effect for the corn. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I put my hand in there. That soil is not that cold, so I think putting a plastic topper and putting the corn out maybe by next weekend should be pretty good. And yeah, it's looking good. I'm excited. Today we're going to pull everything out of here, prep the bins. I have a bunch of bins this size. I'm going to fill them and get this all ready. Gord's going to put a fan system in here and we'll get this all ready to go. More to come. These are the shelves that were in the greenhouse. We're going to do things a little different this year and only use part of them. This is what the greenhouse looks like without anything in it. I'm so excited about this. So the fan system and everything. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So I'm just going to sweep it out. Then fill the bins with the soil that we picked up at Burnco today. We got their garden mix, and I'll get some mushroom compost from the mushroom farm here in the next week or so, and we will maybe I'll start putting things in the greenhouse because the night temperatures seem to be above zero, at least it looks like it, so we'll keep an eye on that. And I just love this little greenhouse. More to come. Progress update. Here are the bins that are going in the greenhouse. Gord has drilled some holes for drainage. We're using the lids to give them a bit of a water base. So, yeah. And I have a truckload of soil that we got from Burnco today. So fill the bins and put them in the greenhouse. And that's what we're doing right now. Another quick update. The shelving that was in the greenhouse, we don't really have a use for it. So we're going to use this as a frame for the cold frame that we're putting here for the corn. More to come on that. Gord is finishing this tonight, and he's just in the garage getting the end pieces. So that's going to be for the corn that's taking over my kitchen. And I'm pretty excited about that too. This is a little crazy. It's -3. It's a little nippy. It's been snowing today. April 26th? No, 23rd. April 23rd. But it was warmer yesterday, so I soaked my peas. My sweet peas are here. And my eating peas are in there. Because they've been soaked, I need to plant them. So I need to do a little bit of scratching in there and seeding my sweet peas. And then plant my peas. And I see my rhubarb is coming up. Look at that. That's exciting. I have another plant here. I can't remember what it's called, but it's coming up as well. So my peas are going to go here, and yeah, by the rhubarb. And I better get planting. Seeds, the pea seeds are planted, and as you can see, I've put some compost over on the one side, and I'm putting, putting some here. Other than nutrition, one of the reasons I do this is so that the squirrels don't notice that, oh, there's a pea seed. Look at that. Trying to get out. Push that back in. Push that back in. Okay. This dirt over here looks like it's disturbed, so they'll bury stuff. But when you do this, it looks like it hasn't been disturbed, and so they're less likely to dig in it. I'm not saying they won't, but less likely. And now I'm watering with the warm water. You probably can't see it, but there's a little bit of steam coming up. Believe me, it's not hot water. It's just -3 out here. So it's going to get nice warm water to tuck them in for the night. And that's it.